Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
San Francisco, shortstop, number 10.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Number 8.
He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Justin Ruggiano. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Castro's got it, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So striding in, Buster Posey. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Buster Posey.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So stepping in, Drew Stubbs. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now. Juan Uribe. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming. Now the first pitch from CC. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now to the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ellsbury is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Brett Gardner
left
now.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Greg Bird. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Samardzija sets. 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Stubbs is right there to put it away, and the inning is over. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw down to second. The 1-0 now to Pence. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Justin Ruggiano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Carter now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch.
Carter.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting 6.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just cut 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Martinez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's Drew Stubbs now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drew Stubbs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bird backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Judge.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Didi Gregorian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Upton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nunez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Juan Uribe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, number 6.
Now the first pitch from CC. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Four runs, 7 hits. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder number 7.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Ball 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 24.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Stubbs moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Greg Bird. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Started that swing a bit too early. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Here's Chris Carter now.
designated
He's 0
hitter.
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back. And
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hunter Pence.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Ruggiano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Throw goes to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Now the 1-0 from CC. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
he's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch.
And this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Chris Carter. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Posey is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Judge has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. On the ground up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Sabathia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Chase Headley.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Nino Ramirez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he in
number 59, Neil Ramirez.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now that's popped up. Nunez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Juan Uribe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
For the Giants,
digging in to try it again, Kelby Tomlinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the first pitch from CC. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. A couple of righties start to look. 59 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 59.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight at 93, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Up next for the
Ready
Giants,
once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get in a scoring position. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on.
Number 13. Will
Aaron Hicks is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swings through the slider there. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Chris Carter.
R.A. Dickey takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
R.A. Dickey.
Dickey comes set. First pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Uribe. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Hunter Pence.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Pence is retired to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Buster Posey now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Chase Headley.
This is flared right back over the mound. And a rather easy first out. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow little roller to third. Uribe fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Dickey looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Torres will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out toward shallow right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Drew Stubbs. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder number 16, Drew Stubbs.
Denard Span will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. One down. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Juan Uribe goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Joe Panic will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Joe Panic.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Mark Melanson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 41.
Flipped out the other way towards short.
This change for the Giants.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
2. Denard
at the plate, Brett Gardner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Change for the Giants. Now playing second base, number 12, Joe.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Melanson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Now batting,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Victor Martinez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight.